Alright, here's the second video. Now this is the one that we're moving towards this, from this, and what we have is this bit of code here, and we'll just do a couple of changes here so you can see what's going on. Bits that you can change and bits that you shouldn't touch. So I wouldn't touch any of this stuff down to about here. What I did was, the first thing I did, or it might have been the first thing I did, but in order of the code that's sitting there, is that now has that instead. So that's just a fairly straightforward change. Instead of having that, you have that. Okay, so that's what replaced it. That image, if I'm pretty sure I'm in the right folder here, so let's find out if I'm going to be able to do this. All right, now in here, eventually that's going to take us back to, when you click on it, it'll actually go back to the original file, and we'll fix that up a little bit later. So let's just save that for a start. All right, that's the first bit. Now the second bit is this. What we've got is, home doesn't do anything, but what we have here is we've got a drop down list here, like so. And the good thing is you just take this and copy it and paste it twice if you wish, and this becomes page 2, and this becomes page 3, and if you want to make these distinguishable, you can do that, like so. Oops, sorry, 3, 3, and 3. Get rid of these two. Alright, like so. And the other part that we're working on, I'll save that, is I got rid of the home button altogether, so that went, even though it says go back to collapse HTML. Well, I suppose what we can do is, for the moment, is just put that up in there, since it's still called collapse, and we could get rid of that altogether, and just to see if we're going to get a result. So click on that image and we go back to our original file, which is still called collapse, but we will change that. Alright, so we've got 3, that's gone. Now the other part we're going to change down here is these glyph icons. Now these glyph icons is a whole world of its own. If you want to go googling glyph icon, you will find that there's heaps of stuff there. Some people give it to you for free, some want you to pay for it. Please yourself if you want to pay for it. I got rid of them because, to be honest, it's all a matter of taste. I prefer my original old links, which I've taken out of the earlier stuff we were doing in those earlier videos, probably the PHP stuff, and I'm going to put those in there instead, like so. So they're gone, copied and pasted my Twitter, one's Google now, images and email. I've never had a Facebook one, so I'm not sure why it was there in the first place. So that's now looks like that. Let's see what we have. Oh, okay, that's all right. I think my icon's a bit big. Not a problem. We'll come to that later. So we've got this, page 1, page 2, as you can see, bingo, bingo, and if we click on that, we go back now. Okay, so we're pretty close to having what we want here. Very close to the end result. All right, let's have a look.